Dr. Lindahl reports he could have died for sure. How he breathed, I can't even explain it to you. It's like somebody tied a 300-pound set of weights around his chest, like his neck and chest were in a vice. I mean, he's lucky he's not dead. I mean, really lucky. Two separate doctors have both confirmed that Teofimo Lopez could have passed away after his fight with George Kambosos. And I'm not going to lie. At first, I kind of was a little skeptic about it. I thought maybe it was just excuses after Teofimo Lopez talked a bunch of shit about Deontay Wilder and his excuses. I thought, wow. But unlike Wilder, this was from two actual doctors who were confirmed, who were sourced. And what we have here is a very unfortunate situation. Teofimo Lopez could have lost his life and we wouldn't have given a shit. Which kind of makes me think, we as fans, we as spectators, don't respect these fighters. What they do every time they get into the ring, they put it all on the line. And sometimes they get the win, sometimes they take the L. But at the end of the day, they do it to entertain us. As Teo posted on his Instagrams today saying, only athletes understand the amount of pressure we deal with on a daily basis. My health isn't an excuse, but a fact. I almost died for people who could care less about us. All we are in the people's image is a dollar sign. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Hashtag more than an athlete. Now think of it like this. If Teofimo Lopez, God forbid, would have died that night because of the complications that he was having with his breathing, us as boxing fans, the ones who give a shit about these fighters, would say, wow, you don't play boxing. Boxing is a dangerous sport. But God willing, Teofimo Lopez is still alive, and all he's been doing is receiving nothing but backlash from his haters who believe he's making up excuses to validate the loss he had against George Kambosos Jr. last Saturday night. We have to remember, boxing world, these fighters aren't just fighters. They're human beings. They have families, they have kids, they have parents. You know, we have to appreciate these guys for everything they do. We have to be better. We have to be better. When a guy comes out and says, oh, this happened to me, I could have died, but there's no doctor to confirm it, there's no doctor behind it, it's just you got to take their word, then I can understand why you would be skeptical and calling him a loser and saying that he's full of excuses. But when you have two doctors confirming the exact same thing, now you got to change your perspective and realize, oh man, this guy's telling the truth. He could have died just to entertain us. And you know what would have happened if, God forbid, he had passed away? Nothing. We would have moved on like nothing ever happened. So we have to appreciate every fighter that steps into that ring. You never know what's going on behind the scenes in their personal life or anything in general mentally that could be affecting their performance that night. Shout out to Teofimo Lopez though, because although he took an L, he did go out like a warrior. He kept fighting, and there was a point in time where I thought he was going to knock out George Kambosos. He took an L, but at the end of the day, he is a human being just like me and you. And we have to appreciate everything that these guys do. Although I wasn't a big fan of what Teofimo Lopez did after the fight, where he went to say that he thought he was robbed, that he won the fight 11-2. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 10-2, or whatever it was that he said. Things like that, it's just, you know, if that's really how you feel, it's one thing to say it, but it's another thing to just come off like a dickhead, and that's exactly what he did after the fight. So although I'm not a big fan of the way he went out after the fight, I also do understand that this man is a human being. He is, he does have emotions. He's a young guy. So sometimes these young guys don't know how to act with their emotions. Wishing Teofimo Lopez a speedy recovery. May you get well soon. Enjoy the holidays, champ. Take care of yourself, and God bless you.